Hello, 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 hello. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everyone. How is your day so far? What did you eat for breakfast? Have you drinking water today? I think that's a pretty important part of your daily activities. But good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Marking. Good morning, Yesem. Good morning, Forex. Good morning, Underseer Official. Good morning, Marcos. Good morning, Nimby. Good morning, TL Prodigy. Prodigy Bot! Hello, hello. Hello, Ryuda. Hello, Matador. Hello, Sorbet. Yippee! Oh, that's a cute addition to your name. Yippee! Yippee! Good morning, Cry High. Good morning, Blue Shadow. Good morning, Lil Trick. I think that's how you say it. Litrick? I believe in myself. Oh, I like this name. Good morning, I'm Gomenasari. One of my favorites is Choto a Minute. Choto a Minute. Instead of chotomate, it's choto a minute. Whoa, Marquine, hello, thank you. Thank you for the 5 months. Remember, for 5 months. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, I need to add new emotes to this tier. We got a whole bunch of the talents got new emotes, and we probably should adjust some of the pen light colors, maybe. See what's going up. Good morning, Klevensky. Good morning, Lollipop. Good morning, Big Bang Matt. Good morning, Otako6768. I feel like this is actually I should probably let's change up the format a little bit. Is Era's ID here? Can you write present in the chat? Is Cry High here? Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. You can't best me with your jokes. Let's see. Oh, we got Arigatanks. I like that one too. Oh, Yumete Kurasai, stop. That's a cute one too. Choto a minute. That's it's just so good. It's just so good. Hello, Ame. Hello, V Nation. Hello, Raichu. Is there anyone who I haven't said hello to? I think I got everyone. Today we have I have a confession to make. Here. I'll get a little closer. Let's see. Hold on. How do I make dramatic zoom? I got a little closer, guys. I have a confession. Oh no, this is terrifying. Let's go back to normal. So, originally, I had promised that I would have these paper crafts created for y'all by the time we got to stream. But unfortunately, I don't have it ready for y'all. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of make it on stream together. So like usually the way I make these paper crafts, fun fact, Tech Sensei made the first round. And then I made like the additional rounds of the paper crafts. So we're going to like trace the pattern, the basic pattern. And then we're going to paint the remainder pieces. And then later on, I'll scan them in and then make it proper so that you guys can also print them. Yeah. Because I've seen a lot of you guys, you actually do take the time to print it out, cut it out, make it work, make it look all pretty. So I want to make sure that you got enough of that. 5 out of 10 confession, not enough ukulele. No. No. I feel like I would do terrible at a singing confession. Wait, Sensei didn't do her homework? Does that mean she gets detention? That is what it means, yes. I'll have to, oh no, it's absolutely terrible, guys. I'm gonna have to just stay in my office and just, you know, lock the door and just be by my lonesome in my office contemplating the decisions that brought me here and finishing my homework in my solitude, in my loneliness. Whatever will I do, locked in my office with my snacks and my space heater and my cute cat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, TL Prodigy, for 7 months. No time like the present to work on them. Exactly. I was tempted to push this one more time because I was just like, well, I was like, my intent is that I want you guys to be able to like do this alongside me. But then I'm like, wait a minute. That's like, we could just have 2 streams. We can just make this into 2 streams. This stream is the one where we hand draw and make it exist, and then the next stream is the one where we have the finalized one and print it out. You know, we'll just make it an adventure together. And I thought that was a much better idea. Sometimes you gotta let it not be perfect so that it can just get done at some point. Oh, my music went away. Hold on. Let's put that back here. Is there music on this one? There we go. I have music here. Wait, I want snacks. Dude, go get up. Go grab some snacks. I think this is a perfect stream for snacking, if I'm honest. Because we'll just be drawing and then you could just be munching. See how it goes. Exactly. But yes, I did. Thank you for the heads up, Prodigy. I did mean to have background music on. Oh no, So, I have additional bad news. I purchased a new light so that we could have better lighting. Because all of my Black Friday details were just like, hey, check out this cool lighting bit. And what's it called? It arrived, and I underestimated how full the battery came by itself. So let me see if I can plug it in really quick. My hope is that I can. Otherwise, you guys are getting my usual lighting of just like difficult. Well, I think my lighting in my office is pretty okay, but it could be better. It could be better. It's always been something I've been meaning to improve. And then I got a little thing for it. Let's see. Did you bring enough snacks to share with the class? No snacks today. Today you gotta bring your own snacks. And then you have a cat. May I join the detention? Yes, I have a very cute cat. Her name's Jasper. She's an absolute menace. Occasionally you might hear her pawing at my office door just because she likes to get entangled in the wires. But she likes to chew on... Oh, speak of the devil. She opened the door. Kitty. Jasper? Do you want to hop on my lap? Kitty. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's like... Jasper! Jasper, kitty. Jasper, kitty. If she hops up on the desk, I might let you guys see her. Kitty. Oh, she's on my lap. Okay, let's see if she's willing to come up here. Okay. All right. Here she is. Kitty. We'll hide some things. She's usually not allowed on the desk. But if you guys just want to... Kitty, kitty, do you want to come this way? Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. She's very interested in my water. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Say hello to everyone. She's decided that you guys are not interesting enough. Gomena, sorry. So sorry. She says no thank you. But, wait, hold on. Which stream am I on? There we go. She hates us, yes, yes. But that's the typical, that's typical course for a cat, you know? Okay, now, okay, you gotta get off my desk, please. Excuse me. Miss Ma'am, could you please get off my desk? As you can tell, I'm very good at scolding her. She can do no wrong. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, do you want to come over this way? She literally sat down pixels away from where the camera can see. She's such a brat. Kitty. Kitty, I want to farm you for internet points, please. Pretty please. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want to look up here? This stream has derailed. Okay. Oh, you guys are getting touched by her tail. Consider that a privilege. Aren't all cats tsundere? Absolutely. Absolutely. They really are. 10 out of 10 stream. Thank you so much. I think so too. Jasper, if you start biting the wall, I'm removing you from the room. I have soundproof padding. Stop. Stop. You may touch the tail only once. Here, I'll touch for you. Boop. Okay, don't hit the wires. All right, guys. I'm gonna kick Jasper out. She's starting to bite things. But it's so hard. She's such a cute kitty. She's such a cute kitty. I just want her to stay. I just want you to stay, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. If I tap over this way, will you come over? Kitty, kitty. All right, I'm gonna go move her away, but I'll be right back, y'all. Hello, I'm back. She's literally pawing underneath the door right now. Guys, do I let her back in? This is breaking my heart. Let's see. It's Jasper's stream now. It absolutely is. Oh my goodness. We forgive you for everything now that you've gave us, Kitty. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy I've been forgiven. I gotta go to PT. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good time at PT. Welcome back. Thank you. Insert Eric Andre. Let me in. That's exactly what she's doing. Her little toe beans are just underneath the door, and it's absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness. Don't fall for her tricks. Correct. If she meows, you may not have a choice. I know, right? Oh my goodness, Kitty. It's so sad and pathetic. On a note of good news, though, while I was kicking her out, I took some time to plug in my lamp, so now it has proper lighting. But guys, I feel like I need to let her in. Oh, okay, hold on. Jasper, you win. You can join the stream. You can join. Jasper, cry out to us if you love us and you feel abandoned. Kitty. I need to... She left. I opened the door. She put one foot inside. And then she left. Such a brat. Oh my gosh. I can't with this cat. Oh my goodness. The cat hates us. Yes. She is such a tease. She is a tease, very much so. Oh. Now she's pawing at the door even though it's open. Come on, cat. Either be here and give me internet points or go take a nap. Please. Kitty. She's gone. But yeah. Thank you for being here. Hello everyone. Good morning. Wait, hold on. This is Lyco's fault? How is it Lyco's fault that my cat's being silly? Are you eating plastic? Oh my gosh. Kitty. Jasper. Okay, no worries. You know, we're just gonna... She'll just make appearances sometimes. We'll just see how this goes. We're gonna ignore her a little bit. See if she ends up coming back onto the desk eventually. That might be fun. But yeah, good morning everyone. Today we're gonna be painting today. We're gonna be painting, which I think is very fun. I have what I'm working on today. So I have it up here in our top corner, right there. We have a fan art contest with Caraforio. And basically the way it works is that if you have fan art or have made fan art or want to make fan art, you can go onto the Caraforio website and you're able to upload your artwork there. And then not only will I comment on your posts, but some of the talents will too. And you can like and comment and all that good stuff. And once we reach a certain amount of likes, we're able to unlock some cool prizes. So we got like digital autographs, we got new merchandise. We're gonna hopefully like join V-Fest, which is an exciting Sanrio-based event that we did last year. It was really, really nice. So if you would like to join us in making artwork and such, I highly encourage you to. There's, 7 more days left in the contest. 7 more days. And I think it'd be cool to see just like how much everyone can create in such a short, in just 1 week, you know, like the week before Christmas. Oh my goodness, guys, did you know it's like 2 weeks before Christmas? Isn't that freaking wild? Isn't that wild? Oh my goodness. Speaking of wild, the cat is officially gone. Jasper has said sayonara to all of us over here. I'll be honest, I feel like so for those of you who saw my Halloween pumpkin painting stream, you probably know I'm pretty bad at painting. So I'm just like a little bit nervous to be painting for these guys. But I think I believe in myself enough to do something cool. First, that'll be a little tricky. I underestimated my tracing skills. That just means we can cut it out first. We'll cut it out first. Yes. Any fun Christmas plans? That is a very good question. I think some of the girls have some really cool Christmas items planned for the upcoming December holidays. And so I'm excited to watch those. And then I'm not sure if it counts as Christmas, but I feel like because so much like practice and effort goes into preparing for the Anime Los Angeles concerts. Like we gotta pick songs and we gotta practice the songs. And then we gotta practice together and see how everyone sounds. It kind of feels like a holiday activity, even though Anime Los Angeles takes place in January. So I'm excited for that. But in terms of like celebrating Christmas, I think what I might do is so what's funny is that my mom has already denounced Christmas. She's like, we have an event the first week of January. So instead of hanging out on Christmas, let's just hang out in January. So I'll be home for Christmas. Oh, isn't that a song? I'll be home for Christmas. Something like that. Meow, 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 meow. How do the lyrics for that song go? Do you guys know? Do you guys know? Oh my goodness. The holiday is surviving to the new year. Why is that such a mood right now? I feel that. Oh my goodness. But I'm excited. There's also like cool New Year's things planned. Like it's just the next 3 weeks are gonna be so festive. So festive. Dad will be home for Christmas with the milk. Oh my goodness. Is that what you guys want me to do? Should I just do like a here for Christmas, here's your milk, here's the cookies? It would need to be Christmas Eve. That way Santa has a chance to eat the cookies and the milk. What do you think the logistics on that are? Because, so unless you're keeping the milk at a cool temperature, having it out for more than 4 hours starts to encroach on like food safety laws, food safety recommendations. You know, we don't want to give Santa botulism. The other day I accidentally drank expired cream. I had put a splash in my coffee and I'm like, oh, this coffee is extra tangy today. And it wasn't until I like smelled the carton later on that I was like, oh, because the cream is expired. understandable. I didn't taste it at first. Apparently I used just so little of it that I didn't even have a reaction, which is good. I prefer not getting sick. Why do you drink cream? Well, coffee just tastes better when it has cream and sugar in it, you know? I like making little lattes with I'm sure you guys will get the reference with commoner's coffee. With commoner's coffee, I just put like a little teaspoon in with some hot water and then mix it with cream and sweetened condensed milk, and then you put it over ice, and then it is a delicious latte. You thought I was straight up drinking cream? I know I meow a lot on stream, but I'm not a cat. Oh, actually, you're not supposed to give cats dairy, mainly because they are lactose intolerant. Unless you're giving them like formula for cats, then that's okay. But I saw that online too. Although you really shouldn't trust everything you see online, but I'm pretty positive I've seen that from multiple sources, so it should be pretty understandable. Okay, we're almost done cutting out the head shape, which means that we can trace the head onto the paper. I feel like I'm not gonna say anything. Isn't V-Sensei kind of after, guys, mods, please ban Yesum from the chat. I am nowhere near any sort of due date. I don't know what you are implying. V-Sensei, I saw something online that said you should give all your students straight A's, so it must be true, right? Ooh. But what about the bell curve? Have you guys considered that I'm one of those teachers that I always hated these teachers that are just like, it's impossible for everyone in my grade to get an A because we grade on a curve, and it's just like, excuse me, please just grade based on the syllabus, I beg you. But I mean, like, if you guys have a couple things to do if you want to get straight A's. So the first thing is to subscribe to all of my favorite students. If you need some help, I either have the links in the description or they are on the main channel. You just got to scroll down a little bit. It's actually really easy if you go onto the main channel, because then it like pops up and it'll be like AuraRain, Voltail, Lunalia, Petalight, Chrysalis, and then you're just going to hit the subscribe button on all of those names. And then after you subscribe to all of my favorite students, you're going to draw fan art of them. And this fan art, it could be Thanksgiving theme, or it could just be something that like you're thankful to that like talent about. For example, like maybe if you're drawing Serena, you could be like, I'm thankful for Serena's Genki attitude and her amazing voice that sounds like a beautiful siren. Something like that. And then you're going to upload it to the Caraforio website. And if you can't draw, that's okay too, because quite frankly, I think fan art is best when you can look back and be just like, whoa, look how much my skills have improved over the years. I started this just a little afraid, a little nervous, because I felt like my skills weren't up there. But then I just kept going, and now my fan art's good. So where was I talking about? Right. Steps to get a straight A's in my class. So you've already subscribed to all of my favorite students, which the links are on the main channel. Then you're going to make fan art, and you're going to upload it to Caraforio. And then you're going to look at the other people's fan art, the other classmates' fan art, and you're going to give them little likes. And you're going to write a little positive comment to be like, wow, this was a real creative use of color. The symmetry on this artwork is next to none. You know, spread a little positively. Spread a little bit of positivity, if you will. And then there's one more task that you got to do to get a straight A in this semester of V4Mirai. And that is going to be sorry, I'm thinking of it on the spot. Thank you, Dennis, for all the links. And thank you, Prodigy, for thinking about putting all the links. It's so nice. And then you're gonna spend the holiday just enjoying, just watching watching everyone enjoy the holidays. Yeah, I think that'll be a good thing. Make sure everyone tests positive. Got it. Yes, you gotta test positive on the positivity exam. You're still welcome to feel sad sometimes, because as humans we have a range of emotions, and it's okay to feel your feels. But it's also good. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm feeling bad, throw in a compliment towards someone else, and it's a little oh man, here's the philosophical question. Is it a good deed if I do the good deed because I want to feel better about myself? I still think it counts. In the case of a small compliment, if I'm at the grocery store and I see a lady with a very beautiful dress, and I'm just like, excuse me, your dress looks beautiful. And then she's like, oh my goodness, it's one of my favorites. And it's just like, no kidding, it's gorgeous. Then I think that's fine. But give lots of compliments to my lovely students, because they definitely deserve them this holiday season. All of the students, all of them. Let's see. We've cut out the head shape, and we've cut out the body shape that has the dress, because I think I want to work on Komo's outfit first, and then we'll draw based on that, and then we will cut this guy out. V Sensei, your outfit looks beautiful. Thank you so much. Art Sensei and my mama really cooked on this. Really cooked on it for sure. Oh, unfortunately, you'll get accused. Well, how about this? You can, I'm gonna assume that you're a bro. So you gotta give the homies a compliment, you know? Hey, dude, you've been really showing gains in the gym lately. Good job on those efforts. Whoa, man. Your smile is absolutely radiant. Keep it up. Well, hold on. That one actually can sound kind of weird. Hold on. Let me rephrase that one. Hey, bro. Your smile's looking positively radiant today. There you go. That's all you need. What's the phrase? You gotta kiss the homies goodnight. You gotta help each other out. I also tell my homies that their outfit is beautiful. Yes. I'm sure a lot of your friends, I'm sure a lot of the homies take time and effort to make sure that their outfit looks great. Oh, you can even like compliment, like I know some guys will like wear chains or rings, and you could be just like, hey, I noticed that you matched the gold chain on your neck to the gold rings on your fingers, and that color matching, really, really amazing, dude. Good job. I appreciate it, bro. V-Sensei. I want V-Sensei to try those compliments on bros sometimes. Dude, you think I haven't? You think I haven't given bros some compliments? Why do you think I say dude so much? I think it comes from the fact that I know a lot of you guys know, but I have an older sibling. He's like 10 years older than me. And what's it called? They were just always over at the house because they're what's it called? So my older sibling and a lot of my cousins are the same age. So hold on. When I was like 5 and they were like 15, I'd like come out of my room in like my princess outfits, just like, I'm a pretty princess. And they'd be like, dude, you're a pretty princess. And then I'm like, you're pretty princesses. And then they're like, we're pretty princesses. So I feel like I get a lot of my mannerisms from them. But yes, okay, so we got some pieces cut out. We're actually not like gonna fold these ones instead. We're gonna like trace them and make Como, which I actually forgot. Hold on, let me get Como's artwork. I didn't add that to today's message, to today's screen. I need to look it up elsewhere. Is V-Bro single? No, dude, he got I was really happy for him. He got married, like, I think they're on 4 years now. 4 years of being married. I was very excited. They had a real cute backyard wedding at my parents' house, and no, yeah. What I like a lot about his wife is that my brother has like an intensity about him, and so does she. And sometimes when I'm like mad at my brother and I don't feel like tattling to him, just being like, dude, like, what'd you do that for? I'll like call her up and I'll be just like, sister-in-law, I'm so saddened because my older brother did XYZ and now I am the cryings. And she's like, I'ma kill him for you. And I'm like, thank you so much. I love you very much. That's an over-exaggeration, of course, but sometimes that's the fun part. I think siblings are cool. I like it, and then it's fun to see like who they choose as their life partner. That's adorable. Thank you. It is really adorable. I love it. You know, if you dress like a fairy princess as a grown adult, people will frown on you. But if you get a little sister cheering around you, people will start smiling. Dude, I forgot which graffiti artist it was. But they would walk around town in like a tutu and fairy wings and a suitcase. And the suitcase is where they had the stencil for the graffiti that they did on the sidewalk. So they would just like walk around town, plop the suitcase on the ground, spray, like the suitcase would have like a stencil. So like, let's say it was like a heart. So hold on, how would you cut out? I'm trying to think. I guess they would use an X-Acto knife to cut the fabric of the suitcase. But they would walk around town. They'd put the suitcase onto the ground like this, and then they go like shh, shh, with the spray paint. And then it would leave behind the little marker, and then they continue on their way because a lot of people would just avoid looking at them. Pretty crazy. Or oh man, did you guys watch the Louvre? A whole bunch of stuff got stolen from the Louvre, and they were just like a tight oiled machine, a well-oiled machine. There we go. That's the phrasing. Yes. So they managed to get a whole bunch of stuff out there, but they just looked like construction crew. This guy is wiggling too much. Let me see if I have some tape somewhere. I do have tape. Let's see. I have done similar by going to my sister's husband instead. This one gets it. Oh my goodness. Is it, hold on, how do I Litrick, right? Litrick? Just like two syllables. Litrick gets it. Litrick has siblings. If you're not terrorizing your sibling What are you doing with your life? Like, I know I'm like way past the age where I should be terrorizing my sibling, but like, if I wasn't born as their younger sister, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? To be a functioning member of society? To be someone who just like lets them exist without any issues? No. That's way too boring. That's way too boring. So Star says, I'm the opposite. So I've gotten into fights with my brothers. Why? Not like the hateful like sibling types. Hey, that just means you're getting like the complete sibling experience. You know, like there are a lot of times I have a lot of good memories with my older brother. Like you know what got me the other day? I was thinking about it. So like I said, we're a decade apart. As my parents say, you know, who doesn't love a surprise? But we would put pillows, we would get a belt and we would put pillows onto our bodies. And then we would go at each end of the hallway and then run full speed towards each other and just slam into each other. And I always thought that he was running as fast as he can, because that's definitely what I was doing. I was running with the intent to do damage. But later on, as I got older, I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm kind of happy that that like a 17-year-old wasn't running full force at me as a 7-year-old. That would have been wild. Could you imagine just being like tackled as a child by a full-on linebacker? That would have been wild. He never played football, but he was he's a very broad-shouldered kind of guy. Let's see. Pillow jousting sounds rad. Yeah, you know, because sometimes we would actually like, so sometimes we do the thing where it's like wall of death, just bam. And then sometimes we would just like pillow fight, and he'd be like, you gotta use centrifugal force. It's the only way you can build enough momentum to knock me down. So I'd be like spinning around, but like clumsily, because I was like 5. I'm starting to connect a lot of dots that I think my brother just made me do a lot of dumb shit as a kid. Oh, sorry for my language. My brother made me do a lot of dumb things as a kid. But I want to hear the silly things that you guys have done with your siblings. Let's see. My brother's wife has a brother herself, and we took dance classes together in college and would spend classes trying to convince that you guys are brothers. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's just like, no, we have the same mom, I swear. No. The ink on the printer just ran out with me. Oh my goodness. You guys are distracting me. We're supposed to be tracing, and then we're gonna paint, and then we'll cut it out and see just kind of how it goes, and then we'll scan it. I'll be honest, I thought very deeply on this. And by very deeply, I thought, you know, we could just make it work. We'll just have fun while discovering it together. I'm an only child, but luckily I found friends who I basically consider my siblings. Dude, that's the best feeling. Congratulations, man. Found family. That's very much an what is it? It's not fully an anime trope, but it's always a feel-good one. Like, I know when I'm watching my isekais, I think that's one of my biggest reasons why I like watching isekai. The found family trope, just like, oh, like you're here, but we're all here together, and we're gonna make magic together. Yes. We're just outlining the skirt over here. Oh, also, I just realized. Hi, Merch Sensei. Hello, Merch Sensei. Happy Monday. I hope that you're having a good Monday as well. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting about posting anything, but I'm pretty positive that I've posted everything I've needed to post to social media this week. Tells sibling story. I want to hear your stories. You guys are distracting me. I recognize the irony. I recognize the irony there. But I don't take it back. Let's see. When my brother and I were young, we used to come up with schemes to get candy from the kitchen upstairs without my parents knowing, using a bucket on a string and whatnot. Oh my goodness. My parents say they knew about it years later, but I still think it worked. Dude, your parents probably knew about it and were both just like, thank God they're being quiet and not bothering us. Let the scheme commence. I used to hide a lot of candies and sweets in my room. And I think one of my favorite things that I ever hid was, so one of our cousins and my brother, they were favorite cousins. And she would make like the best like butter pound cake. And a pound cake is just like, it's like a pound of flour, a pound of butter, a pound of sugar. It's delectable. And she just had her own personal recipe that was amazing. So he comes home from visiting her. And then I forgot what he did, but he made me so mad. So I grabbed the cake and I put it in a couple grocery bags. And I found a really, really high up cabinet and I moved the pots and pans around and I hid the cake behind the pots and pans. And the thing is, this cake is shelf stable, so it was gonna be fine back there. It's not like it needed to be refrigerated or anything. So later on, he comes back to the kitchen and he's like, where's my cake? And I think it was he owed me money. I forgot, but I think I was just like, where's my money? And he's like, where's my cake? And I'm like, where's my money? And my mom's also sitting at the kitchen table. And he's like, are you going to let her do this? And she just like lifts up her newspaper and ignores both of us. So I did tell him, I'm like, the cake is safe, but I'm not telling you the location of it. So he starts looking around trying to find the cake. And he opens the cabinet that the cake is in. But he didn't move around the pots and pans. So eventually, like 4 hours later, I gave him back the cake because cake is better when it's fresh. And I didn't want to ruin my cousin's like hard work of making the cake. Plus, I wanted to steal a slice for myself. But that's one of my favorite memories. I just love my mom being at the table, just like, I'm not talking to either of you two. So where's the cake? He eventually found the cake. He eventually found it. But it took quite some time. I had to like give him hints. Around the 4-hour marks, I gave him hints. And I'm just like, you've already opened the cabinet. Just, look around a little more. Look around a little more, dude. You got this. Did I get my money back? I did get my money back. But that wasn't for a few more days. But yes, I did get a slice. Oh man, honestly, she bakes so good. One day I should call her. I should be just like, hey, cousin, I know you and I don't talk very much, but could I interest you in like a tea date, and then we cook and you can meet my cat? And is that weird? Is that weird to invite a cousin that you don't talk to very much over just so that you can convince her to teach you how to make a cake? I feel like that's a little bit rude. I feel like it's a little bit rude. Who knows? Maybe we can form friendships together. Nah, your family, it's okay. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy you guys think it's okay. Let's see. How sticky is this? Hold on. Let's just make a couple marks over here so that we can know what we're dealing with. It's been a long time since I've made one of these, but it's kind of fun. I like it. Let's see. We'll put a little... I think that'll be fine. Okay, okay. Let's see. Almost any excuse to get together is good. That is true. That is true. Especially because the holidays are coming up. Oh, what if I invite her over for like Valentine's Day? And then I can make tea and sandwiches, and then she brings the cake. We can have like a girls' day tea time. Oh, and then I can invite my brother's wife and not invite him. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Did we ever... Wait, why do you guys want me to say one of my favorite students' names? Like, I'm a little worried. What do you have planned? What are you planning? What are you doing? TFTI? TFTI? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What are you? Too far to intimidate? Tracking. Is it a Serena cube? A little bit. This was Serena's first design, and I'm using it as a template so that we can start painting Woo-Woo's design. No, wait, I said Como. We're doing Como's first because Como has a cute Lolita fashion dress, cute gothic Lolita dress. A Lolita dress that Mana-sama would be jealous of. Put a purple heart in chat if you know who Mana-sama is. Not Mane, but Mana. Woo-woo? Which woo-woo? Is that what you wanted me to say? Is that what you wanted me to say? I don't know what type of trick you guys are pulling. There we go. Okay. We have the armbands. We have the body, which we need to put some extra lines in. I'm just staring at chat. I don't know if I should say that or not. I think it's fine to say, but what are you trying to clip me for? I feel like you're gonna clip this and then it's gonna be all over the internet, but I'm not gonna understand the context. I'm not gonna get the context, you guys. It'll be like, what? What? Why? Sensei, it'll be fine. Ooh, that makes me think it'll not be fine. 100%. It'll be like, what are you doing? Don't worry, Sensei, it's for internet points. We would never mess with you. I feel like you guys are always trying to mess with me, if I'm being honest. Woo-Woo's been streaming for 2 weeks, and I've already been turned Chinese. Oh, yeah. Honestly, same here. I saw that post. I saw that post on Twitter. Just like, if you see this, you're Chinese now. And I'm kind of excited because then I get red envelopes, you know? Who doesn't want red envelopes in the new year? If I watched her debut, you know everything you need to know. What? I did watch her debut. But I feel like I'm forgetting something very important. If you guys feel like it's something I need to know or should have remembered. Oh man. Because I mean, that's just like 5 woos, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. She's got 5 woos. So, hold on. Woo, 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 woo? Is that what you want? Woo, 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 woo. Is that what you guys want? Is that all I needed to do? Alright, let's see. How reflective is this ruler? It's not reflective. Okay. We're just gonna clean up some lines a little bit. We'll make them straight. From this side to this side. And then from this side to this side. And this piece is just some flaps. Okay. Are you guys trying to get me to say ooh woo? Oh, like ooh woo. Hold on. I can try to say that cuter. You don't have to trick me into saying that. I'll say it unprompted if you want. Well, I guess not if you want, if I want to. She outsmarted us. She outsmarted us. I feel like I don't know what I feel. I don't know what I feel. She can do it cuter. Hold on. Let me give me a moment to get into the right headspace to properly ooh woo you guys. But what about oh whoa? Okay, so we got. Hold on, let me just shake it out really quick. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Was that cute enough? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like maybe I should do another try. But okay. I need to make Komo's outfit. Let's see. Where do I find Komo Kuraki? Wait, hold on. Tuskuru. Practice is good, yes. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Let's go find her we're gonna go find her reference sheets. There we go. Oh, hold on. Guys, hold on. While I'm here. I need you guys to go look at how cute Rara's birthday merch is. It's so cute. Oh, why did I send... Let me send you to the website. You guys gotta see this. You're gonna be like, wow, wow, wow. Rara is so adorable. So freaking cute. I can't handle it. Just everything in my life leads to me wanting to say that Rara is just so cute. So cute. This little yippin' yappin' chihuahua makes everything in life worth living for. Alright. I have Komo's sheet. Look how cute this is. Okay. There we go. Alright, we got a lot of stuff on our page. Let's maybe let's put it right there. And then we could be right here. Just for a little bit. So this is gonna be the front. This one's gonna be the back. Wow, all the frills. I love this. Okay. I feel like I'm stumped on how to draw this. I'm just like, oh, hold on. We can just start simple. So we'll start off. She has a sweetheart neckline. So let's just draw that there. Well, hold on. Let's center it just a little bit. Where's my ruler again? We'll just do a quick little guide right there. Hello, Sensei. Hello, Heaven's Blonde Troll Mistress. I feel like that's a play on the Evangelion theme song. The Heavens. I forgot the title of the song. Am I a big fan of lizards? Of course I am. I'm particularly a really big fan of Como. So of course I gotta be a fan of lizards. That's just how it goes. It's literally the law. Oh, I do have, do you guys want to see a sneak peek of something? Let's see, do I have a sneak peek available for you guys? I don't know if I do or not. Gomena, sorry, no sneak peek for you guys. But I have, back in August, or was it October? I think it was August. Pello Deer did a very sweet charity drive for a animal shelter, and as a reward, I promised to do a video of animal facts to fall asleep to, and I got a really cute piece of artwork done for it. So that's done. And my voice has been getting better. So I think I'll be able to record very soon. But it'll be like 45 minutes to an hour of just straight animal facts. I don't want to promise 2 hours, but I am kind of getting ambitious because there's just so many cool animals that exist. And I'm just like, oh man, I want to talk about these ones too. Oh, and I want to talk about these ones too. Are we getting any free samples? No free samples today. No free samples. Can we get 3 hours? Oh my goodness. Who knows? Maybe. I'm going to say no. But you know, like if I end up talking for 3 hours, then I end up talking for 3 hours. That's just how it goes. Let's see. Oh, I met the AuraRain VTubers last week. Dude, really cool. They debuted not too long ago, so I'm really excited that you were able to take some time and watch their streams. So with chat's help, 3 hours is easy. Well, I mean, it is helpful because like you guys bring up new topics, but you guys won't be featured in the in the recording. No. Hello, human2480. What a human sounding username you have. Welcome to the stream. We are making a paper craft of one of my favorite students. Her name is Como. She has a really lovely Gothic Lolita dress that I absolutely adore. And we're going to try to make a paper doll of her that I will then scan into the computer so that you guys can then make a paper doll of her. I think so. You can't predict what chat would say during all that recording. To be honest, I think I could. I feel like you guys... oh man, is this going to be a call-out post? Am I going to have to do a ukulele apology stream later? But I will thank you. Here's how it could go. I could thank you guys for all of the bobas in chats. And then I'll be like, how's everyone doing today? I hope it's doing great. Oh, you did cool thing over the weekend? I also did cool thing over the weekend. What? No, I'm not old. It's a perfectly acceptable young person activity that I just described that I did over the weekend. And then guys, you're getting me off topic again. I don't know. So I'll be honest. I know you guys are joking like, dang, we're predictable. But I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like maybe that's just more of a me being predictable, you know. Chat follows the streamer and all. Darn, she knows us pretty well. I hope I know you pretty well. Fourth wall breaking, my immersion is ruined, no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're boiling office hours down to a science. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, I think teaching, you know, you guys just, it's not that it's scripted. You guys just already have the syllabus. You already have the syllabus and you guys are distracting me again. I'm supposed to be drawing. I'm supposed to be drawing, guys. You're messing with me. Okay. So, we have the front of the dress. And then we just got to make sure that it has this little middle part, which then goes to a waist part. Yes. And then she's got, I think for the sake of this paper craft, we'll just do 2 layers of ruffles. Does she have 2 layers? She has multiple layers of ruffles. Yeah. Chat, quick, keep distracting her so we get a 3-hour stream. Quick, someone call her old. I'm not old, I'm a spring chicken. I swear. I swear. Do you know what I'm annoyed about? It's already December, and no one in my immediate family, nor have I'll take some blame. I do not have any shortbread cookies. So that means I don't have a new tin. And I don't have new cookies to eat. And it's depressing. Maybe I gotta go to the store later today to get some of my cookies. She's just old soul. Have you seen her music age? Dude, I think I'm like 99% sure that it was Como. But Como and I got the same music score. We got the same music age. Hold on. I need to triple check this. Let's see. On my account, let's go to replies. Who did I reply to? Oh my goodness. I replied to too many people on... Yes. So, on Spotify, Como got 80 years old. And then I got 81 years old. So we're both gonna sue. We're just gonna tear down the system piece by piece. And that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be. No matter what. But yes, the class action lawsuit is forming. Absolutely it is. Yes. All right, so we got her dress, and then we got some of the ruffles. And is this going to look neat and pretty? Not quite. We're gonna scan this in, and then like fix it. We're gonna scan it in and fix it. But we have her. We got that, and then what should I do with the legs? Hold on. Usually. I'm gonna cut one of Serena's legs off. We're gonna use this as a template. That way we can put Como's legs there. There we go. This one goes here. Oh, look at that. Okay. And then we'll do the opposite side. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna destroy this piece of paper later. Oh, it's really cute. Jasper really enjoys eating paper. Like, she doesn't eat it, but whenever I get a package and then it comes with like packing paper, she just loves to roll around with it and then like break it apart piece by piece with her teeth. And I'm just like, this little cat is so cute. I can't handle it. Alrighty then. So we've gone ahead and made Como's legs. Although, actually, she has a really long dress. So let's go ahead and make that 3rd layer of the skirt. Why not? And then we'll Just the additional ruffles. Although, is that... Hold on, let's take a closer look. She only has 2 layers of ruffles here. But then she has 4 layers. She's got 4 layers of ruffles in the middle, but 2 layers on the outside. Ah, naruhodo. Let's see. Maybe we edit that in post. No, it's easier just to erase it here. But all my work. All my work. I'm joking. We'll just remove this second layer, this third layer that I drew. There we go. But we'll make it just a little longer. There we go. What artwork are you guys working on while I'm doing this artwork? There we go. It's beautiful. It's totally exactly what I need. This is so good. V-Sensei sing Last Christmas? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know that I know all the lyrics to that song. Ah, Heaven, you're exercising. That's really good. It's good to move your body. It's good to move around. I was reading online. So there's this guy on Instagram. I'm sure he's on other platforms too. His life mission is just to figure out how muscly, like how fit he can get from just doing 20 minutes of working out every day. And he's on like day 100 or so. And after so he shows his 20-minute workout. And then after each workout, he shows a picture of him that day and then a picture of him from the first day. And it's really motivated me. Just like, oh wow, really 20 minutes really can make a big difference. Cause he's looking like really toned, you know? Ah! Death Metal, thank you so much for joining the emotes feature. Welcome to the V4 emotes, what's it called? Tier. Yes. Does he have a 6-pack now? Yes. He's what's interesting, so I have a few friends who are models, and like part of like making a 6-pack, like it's a piece of genetics, it's a piece of working out, but it's also just like, how dehydrated are you? Are you dehydrated right now so that your muscles can really like pop out? Ah, you're welcome, B. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm happy that you'll be able to use the emotes. Let's figure out Komo's sleeves. She has this really cute off-shoulder thing going on. So we got to just line it up with the top of her heartline necklace. So maybe like here. I think that feels about right. And then she's got ruffles. So let's put a middle line down this way. What are some of your guys' favorite Christmas tales now that it's on your minds? I was thinking about, so back when I used to do choir a lot, we had a bunch. One time, we got invited by the local library to sing for them, and like Christmas carol in the hallway in front of the library, and I got paid for it. Like my friends and I, we got paid for doing that, and we had gone to the choir teacher had actually come up to us, and he's like, I can't do this for the entire choir class just because it would be too much work, too much effort. But if you four want to sing at the library, you can get paid for it. And we did. But I have all of these like 4-part Christmas arrangements, and I'm thinking like, do I just take some time to record and have like four V-senseis on streams, or do I get like a little like elf live 2D model and have like me with some of like Santa's elves? I'm not sure how I want to do it, but I think it would be very fun. Oh, but do you guys have Christmas carols that you really like? I saw someone mention Last Christmas. I was always a real big fan of, what's it called? Walking in a Winter Wonderland. I've always really, really liked that one. V4 Choir, probably. Oh man, maybe I rope Serena into it too. I don't know Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells is a good one. Jingle Bells always gets like stuck in my head. It's too repetitive. Oh, you like Let It Snow? That's a good one too. Let it snow, let it snow. Wait, hold on. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's not quite the melody. Oh well. What does Komo's back of her outfit look like? Oh, it's just all ruffles. All ruffles. Got it. Now I'm Hold on. Now you've given me an earworm. I'm not going to be able to sleep until I know the proper melody to Let It Snow. Cuz the thing is, I want to combine it with Baby It's Cold Outside. I don't know why my brain is just like, I really can't stay. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I don't know why I want to do that. Don't you mean walking in a V4 Wonderland? Yes, yes. I believe I said walking in a Mirai Wonderland. That was a fun one to do. I'm sure you could tell, but I did it in a little bit of a hurry. That was a pretty quick turnaround on my end. Let's see. We gotta do the ruffles, and then she has feet, so we gotta give her feet as well. But we also gotta make sure that it's with the correct legs. Como is so detailed. Yeah, she is really detailed, but I think that's part of the fun. It's a little bit of like an art challenge. I feel like when I finish making these paper crafts, I'll probably just like, I think I'll have to draw with like dark gray and stuff, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I just remembered, it's been so long since I've made these. I forgot that what I usually do is I draw half of it and then I just mirror it onto the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here. Let's bring you guys down a little bit closer. Oh. There we go. Now you can see a little better. There we go. Although now I'm just like, ooh, now you can see the details on my hands. Let's bring it up a little bit higher. Let's bring it up higher. I don't need too many details. The Christmas songs by Chestnuts is your favorite, but it's kind of sad sounding. I don't think I've ever heard that one, actually. I don't think I've heard it. What's like the first couple lyrics of that song? Oh, I need to draw Komo's face now. The way that we usually draw the faces for this one is that we have... Oh yeah, she has glasses. She has glasses. Isn't that cute? Okay. So we're gonna need the eyeballs. I folded it up and then I forgot that I need to use this as a reference. Oh my. Oh! It's the chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And then I think the next line is Jack Frost nipping at your nose. That is a Christmas song. That is a Christmas song. Because the whole chorus is just like, Merry Christmas to you. Something like that. All right, let's get some. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. We're gonna do. Okay, well, we'll have her eyeballs. You know, once I scan this, I'll be able to clean it up. But I just wanted to start somewhere, you know? You just gotta start somewhere. You gotta get the momentum moving. Especially for a Monday. It was hilarious. I often will message just like Happy Monday or Happy Tuesday and then just like share the rest of my message. And one of my friends, I saw their Instagram post and it's like, if you're a person who says Happy Monday, this is what I think about you. And it's just like explosions and like swimming with the fishes and all that jazz. So I made a mental note. And then the following Monday, I'm just like, Happy Monday! Happy Monday! I don't think they saw that. I saw their story, though, because they just wrote back just like, oh, Happy Monday, dude. Hope it's going well. And I'm like, I know your true feelings. I know your true inside thoughts. Let's see. This one looks a little too much like the Serena one, so we'll give her a smaller smile. Oh yeah, that's very cute. And then we gotta do the glasses. And then, oh, she's got the Hime bangs. Hime bangs. No, Hime bangs usually have like more side pieces. More side pieces. This one's just like straight bangs. So we'll draw those on. She's got a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a lot of bit of this. And you know what? Might as well. We'll just add. We'll add the headdress onto this part. Sometimes with this pattern, like for example, Serena's pigtails on a different piece of paper. The bangs on a different piece of paper, on a different like piece that you cut out. And like maybe we do that for Como as well. I think that would be good. Yes. To be fair, a happy Monday from V-Sensei would brighten my day. Yay! I'm happy to hear that. Yes, yes. I feel like, what's it called? Actually, I don't feel. Let me rewind really quick. A happy Monday from V-Sensei would brighten my day. Thank you. Happy Monday. Let's just, what is it like the Miku Miku beam, but just like V-Sensei Monday beam. Guys, do you think how's this looking? How's this looking? They're practically identical at this point. Practically identical at this point. Oh my goodness, I swear. It's gonna look much better in digital form. We'll get it there. We'll get it there. Let's see. So, now that we have the face, the headdress, this is gonna be... What color is her hair on this side? Hold on. I haven't studied this high enough. Okay, so it's purple. We'll make these parts purple. Yeah. And then, yeah, let's get to painting. Let's see how this goes. And then later on I'll turn it into a digital print, just because I feel like the pencil doesn't do it justice. I'm not entirely sure my paint will do it justice either, but you know, we can try. I think that's the fun part. I have so much paint. Hold on, let me show you guys. Excuse me. I got this for like $10 on Facebook Marketplace because the person, they're like, oh, I only wanted to use this one, so it's nearly empty. And I'm like, why didn't you just buy that one? You know, you can go to the craft store and just buy the one thing. But we have all the colors. So I think for Como we'll need black. We'll need this bright purple. Pink. Hold on, what's the difference between these two pinks? We got bright pink and we got pink blast. Do we want a bright pink or do we want to get blasted? I feel like if we look at the bottoms, I feel like the bright pink is the blasted pink is the better one. So we'll go there. And then Como's dress has this like taupe part to it. Maybe we don't go full black. Maybe there's a... Oh, we got two. Which one's open? This one's open. Okay. Should we go with gray? Oh, maybe like a taupe? I feel like the gray one is matching most. And then maybe we warm it up with a little bit of the golden brown. That might work. Which paint tastes the best? Ooh. Ooh. Don't put those intrusive thoughts into my brain. Oh, or do we do neon pink? I feel like the bright pink works. And then we just need a little bit of white. A little bit of blanc. Let's put this away. I forgot. Do you guys like the sound of like plastic opening, or should I just mute my mic real quick? I worry at how loud and crinkly this would be. But let's shake these paints. See how it goes. I'm really tempted to taste it. I mean, it's non-toxic. It's meant for kids. Let's see. All-purpose, water-based, fast-drying. Huh. It's made in Texas. No, it's made in Vietnam, but the company's from Texas. I prefer the taste of plastic, but the sound is fine. It reminds me of when Sensei told us to touch a cactus within the first 10 minutes of her debut stream. I would never tell you guys to put yourself in any form of bodily harm. That would be very rude of me. I only want what's best for all of my favorite classmates, and that includes not touching cactuses. Now, do I believe you that I said to touch a cactus? I'll be honest, I do believe I probably said that. That does sound up my wheelhouse if we're being honest. Oh man. Do I taste the paint? Do I taste the paint? Which paint do you think would taste better though? I feel like of these ones, maybe the pink one feels like it would be the tastiest. It's for kids, right? I wouldn't have to... You know, I'll do it. I'm curious now. Gotta taste it for science. Okay, so it has... I'm smelling it right now. It might be me just gaslighting myself, but it does smell like bubblegum. It smells like bubblegum and bananas. Okay, so I got a little bit. I didn't get enough to taste it. Let's try. We'll do a little more. You can definitely tell it's water-based. Okay. It's very bitter. It tingles. Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah, okay, so it tastes bitter. It has a tingly feel to it, kind of like mint. And then the texture is gritty. Like, I don't know if you ever had like fruit juice that had like too much pulp in it. So it had like a texture to it. That's kind of what it felt like. But would I recommend that you guys have it? No. I think the aftertaste is a little metallic-y. Yeah. Sensei belongs in the zoo of a school. There's no more zoo anymore. Rest in peace to our cousins. First we got Rem the Toucher, now we have V Sensei the Taster. Oh my god, please do not make that a thing. No. We're not. We're good. I think we're gonna go back to painting. And so I think this tiny little brush will be good for the little dots. And this little brush will be good for like the longer strokes. And then part of me is being lazy and just getting a different color brush for each color paint. I forgot to bring water up here. Like water for this for like cleaning off the brushes. Let's just do 3. Let's just do 3 for now. I think that'll be good. V Sensei had her little snack break and she's ready to paint. Yes. I told Grandpa I was tired of this craft, but now that I've had a snack, I've come to recuperate. I've come back. All right, so we're gonna do the. We're just gonna put the paint onto the paper itself, just because I don't want to dirty more things than I have to. But this will just be so that we get like a. We're just gonna make this gray a little bit warmer. I think that's what we want to do. I haven't painted since, what was it? Last October? Oh, this is mixing up really nice. I think this is the perfect shade of taupe that we're going for. Okay, we'll wipe off the excess, because we only need a little bit. Because the taupe is about here. We're just gonna fill that in. Oh, I wish I had some like Posca pens. That would be a good way to outline. Well, we'll come back with a Sharpie afterwards just to define the edges. I didn't add her tail. That'll be something we add later. Oh, I just remember this is the sides, not the hands. Darn, okay. So the sides will just be black then. But we can, here's the hands. So let's just make them even poofier. She has open shoulders. And then she's just got all the poof. All the poof right here. But part of the poof is taupe. Yes, a lot of the poof is taupe. So we'll just adjust that right here. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Love it. Hello, what are we drawing? So, we are drawing, it's 2 parts. A little while ago, I made some paper crafts that you guys were all able to like cut out and like print and cut out and then make your own little like versions of the talents. So I'm in the process of making one of my favorite students, Como. And once we're done kind of painting her in, I'm going to go ahead and scan her and then clean it up. And then that way you guys have the ability to like print it out as well. So the version that you guys get to use is going to be way nicer than the one that I'm just painting right now. But we're kind of just having fun. We're exploring a little bit. And then I'm also really excited because we're doing an art contest. So if you guys have any fan art that you've made or want to make of V4Mirai and our lovely students here, I'd recommend going onto the Caraforio website and entering your artwork. And if you don't have artwork, that's okay too, because you guys can instead vote on people's artwork and kind of like leave friendly comments and be like, whoa, I loved your use of color over here. So it's really nice. I'm going to take a little bit of this taupe and mix it in with the black just so that it's not, just so we can like make it a little bit into like the same color family. I'm sure that did nothing visually on your guys' end, but I'm able to see a difference. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. We're just gonna paint this in a little bit. I learned that even though like I drew her little frillies on this side, that's not where they go. So we're just gonna do that. And then we're gonna fill in her ruffles. And we'll fill it in on this side too. Her dress has a sweetheart neckline, so we want to be mindful of that. There we go. We're getting somewhere. We'll do the back of her dress. Fill that in. Oh, and then this top part is supposed to be taupe as well. So let's see if we can just get a little bit of that on our brush and fill it in. Yeah, there we go. It's coming along. What's nice if we do like really thin layers, we can tape it up today, which I think would be nice to see. Just tape our little prototype up. That way y'all are able to get an idea of what it'll look like later. I think I've mentioned this before, but Tech Sensei had made the initial paper craft design, or at least found it. I need to double check with her, but then for new generations, I kind of made some edits. So let's do her headdress. That's looking cute. I feel like I should put the microphone next to the paintbrush so you can hear all the little like swoopty swoops of the paintbrush. Ah, cute. Okay. So we're almost here. Let's get our purple prepared. I read this very interesting painting tip of if you want all of your colors to be within the same color family, then whatever like your base color is, which in our case is this like taupe, if you mix it in with all of your paint colors, it makes them all the same family. So then it just feels more cohesive. Oh no, there's too much black paint still on this. Let's see. I think that's a little too dark for Como. Let's add a little more. Well, we'll make a new one and then we'll like split the difference. Just whatever's on this brush can be in charge of adjusting the tone. There we go. So Como has a whole bunch of purple in her design. She also has a lot of pink too. But we're gonna take a little bit of that purple and go over this way. Como's hair reminds me a little bit of Twilight Sparkle, and I really like it. Let's color the remainder in purple. Okay, very nice. And let's get that pink out. It's so beautiful. You guys see the vision, right? You guys see the vision? Hello, yeah, hello. Nice to meet ya. Today we are painting one of my favorite students, and then we're gonna turn them into a little paper craft doll for the world to see. I think it'll be great. Oh no, I overdid it on the pink. Whoops, that's okay. Here, actually, let's just get a new brush for the pink. That way we don't mix things in too much. Because this last part needs to be pink. I don't have the piece down for like her long hair, but I'll do that one in post, because like ultimately the biggest like work is just like figuring out the proportion on the outfits. Actually, the most annoying, well, annoying is the wrong term. The most tedious part when making these is actually, for me, figuring out the bangs. I think the bangs are very detailed, so I gotta make sure that it frames the face correctly. She has a little black stripe right here. Yay! And then let's just fill in her eyes. We can give her a little bit of blush. That's a little messy, but that's okay. We're gonna clean this up later once y'all are once I scan this online. But I'm also hoping to finish up what's it called? I want to finish up the other AuraRain talents as well. And it dawned on me because I was looking through my files. I'm like, where's Voltail? Where's Voltail? And I realized I never completed Voltail. It's just like, whoa, okay. Let's see. Let's get this drying faster. I have a very special fan that I like to use. It's out of reach though, so I'm just gonna use a piece of paper instead to dry everything. Hello! Hello, Demon Warrior. Nice to see you here. We are just waiting. We're gonna watch paint dry. You know, the other day on REM stream, y'all watched ice melts. And today on my stream, we're gonna watch paint dry. We'll watch the paint dry and then we will cut some things out and make it all pretty. I do think I can blot some of the pink off. That's a little too much. Let's just blot. There we go. Much better. Much easier to dry. Woo! While this piece is drying, let's go ahead and cut out the body of this. Because I think we can start putting it together a little bit. There we go. Is it full of paint? Yeah. Maybe I was a little too excited about the paint. I thought about using color pencils, but then I realized that I don't actually own color pencils. That was a little bit of a surprising discovery on my end. Just like, wow, such a basic art supply, and I don't even own it. Got a whole bunch of paint though. Thank you. Sensei, are you a paint eater? No. No, I would never eat paint. I'd never put foreign objects in my mouth. That'd be odd. But look how cute. The dress is coming along really well. Okay. Oh, I forgot to paint her shoes. Her little ballerina shoes. Her little pink ballerina shoes. Let's just do a little blop there and a blop there. And we got to do it on this side too. There we go. That's nice. And then we'll just get it this way. What I'm kind of excited to see is how well I lined up all the lines. Because I left some space for the shoulders here so that it would line up with the dress properly. But we'll see how that goes. Because we still gotta fold it and tape it up. Yes. We're getting there. The end of the tunnel is in sight. I totally forgot the name of the anime, but it's the trash one, where if you believe in the items that you have, they'll grant you superpowers. And it's just so good. It's so good. Gotta crash for the night, but have fun yapping and finishing the cutout. Thank you. I hope you have fun crashing. Let's see. Time for V4 Mom. I don't quite get it. Are you saying that... Wait, who is the mom at V4Mirai? I don't think... Oh, actually, I think I know who the mom at V4Mirai is. So, let's see. Maybe... So a lot of you have met Principal-san. You met them last year at the... What was it called? The class... I was there. We had a classroom event, and you guys got to meet Producer-san, Principal-san, if you will. So I think if there was a mom of V4Mirai, it would be Vice Principal-san. She's one of my favorite people at V4Mirai, and I was in a meeting with her and Tech Sensei, and sometimes she doesn't know American jokes. So we had accidentally said a "these nuts" jokes to her, and she's like, I don't get it. So then Tech Sensei and I were too busy laughing that we just let Google Gemini try to explain the joke to her. But Google Gemini is kind of trash, so it wasn't doing a very good job. So she's reading it out loud, and Tech Sensei and I are just laughing even harder. But it was a beautiful moment. 10 out of 10. Maybe we shouldn't mess with her so much. Every project that has been like super successful has had her influence on it. So we wanna be very nice to Vice Principal-san. All right, we've gone ahead and like folded all the pieces. So now we're gonna try to like tape them together. which will be just like a little bit hard because the paint is ever so slightly wet. But we got this. We got this. Hello, Nates. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to paint one of my favorite students. Look how it's like looking in a mirror. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that grace. Oh my goodness. But we'll just nobody tell Como that we were doing this today. Let me just surprise her with like the good version later on. This is just the draft. You know, every masterpiece has to go through a few iterations in life. The tape wants to stick to me and not the paper. Okay, hold on. We got this. There we go. There we go. Doom Turkey, that is exactly how it went down. Eventually we managed to explain it to her and we're just like, it's just a dumb joke. It's just a dumb joke. It's like a meme and everyone knows it. It's you can make that joke and someone's going to laugh at how silly it is. And she's like, oh, okay. I wanted to tell that story on Twitter, but I couldn't find the correct words to keep it in a tweet. So I just opted, I'm like, I'll just tell whoever happens to hop into my stream later on. And then we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see. I'm realizing, oh, I wasn't doing this on the camera, so y'all weren't even able to see anything. But we're just about done putting the body together. We're gonna let that go here. Should have dropped a Google Doc on Twitter. Yes. Just like this is my V4 Google Doc. And maybe it'll go viral. Let's see. We're gonna put the feet there. Oh, look at that. It's already shaping like a box. This is great. We got 4 little tabs left. So let's get that done. Oh, someone said the name of the anime in the chat. And I always have trouble pronouncing it. Gachakuta? I really like that show. And I've been particularly really enjoying all of the cosplays that I've seen of that show. I saw, oh man. I'm laughing because, our main guy, the one with the umbrella, there was a cosplayer who entered a contest and they're on stage. It's like taking place at a mall and they're on stage. They have the outfit, they have the umbrella, they have the mask. It is all stunning. The craftsmanship, 10 out of 10. So they get to the center of the stage, right? Like they're even like walking like the character. And then they take off the mask. And they look exactly like the character. It just reminded me of the Squidward meme when like what was his name? Squidmillion takes off his robe and he's so handsome and it's just like, oh no, he's hot. That's exactly what I thought when I saw the cosplay dude just take off his mask. Just like, oh my god. Not only did they do a really good job cosplaying, but they also looked like exactly like the character and was very good looking. We should all just become cosplayers, guys. Sorry, I had to get some water. V-Sensei, I'm not old. Also V-Sensei quotes old SpongeBob meme. I feel like it's not an old meme. I feel like it's not that old. I think the fact that I knew about that meme means that I'm very young. Yes. You cosplayed as Tyrion from Game of Thrones a couple years ago. Oh, that one's very cool. I forgot to add the arms. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to remember which one Tyrion is. Is that the Tyrion? Remind me which characters. It's been so long since I've watched Game of Thrones. You're only as young as you feel. I feel very young, and I have the knees to prove it. When I dance or exercise, my knees do not crack, which means I'm like super, super young. Yes, I'm a spring chicken, exactly. Although I will say, I got that phrase from my grandma, so I'm not sure. I didn't know it I didn't know it was like a phrase that people just weren't aware of until I started saying it on here, and everyone's just like, what? You're a what now? And I'm like, a spring chicken? A spring chicken? That's what I am? And they're like, that's a funny way of describing yourself, but okay. But I like it. I feel like it's accurate because I'm bright and sunny and just fua fluffy. Exactly. I think if I were to cosplay from Game of Thrones, I'd want to be the girl with like the no faces and just have like a whole area, just have a whole room dedicated to those like creepy masks. I think she made Arya. There we go. That was the name of that girl. I didn't like how at the end of the season, guys, are you okay with some spoilers? Are you guys okay with some spoilers for a franchise that people were very upset about in the last season of the show? Mm-hmm. We got I'm trying to think of how to fit these in here when I've already taped it down. Maybe we put it in the back. No, it looks weird in the back. Let's put it in the front. Let's gently. There we go. We're gonna put this here. Look at that lining up. Look at her little cold shoulder lining up. This one lines up a little less, but that's okay. Because we're gonna fix that once we take pictures of it. Let's see. My mom had me binge the show. I wasn't happy with how it ended either. Right? So I think one of the things that bothered me the most, so there's this character Arya, and her whole thing is she just wants her family back together. That's all she wants. She's like, I'm gonna go find my siblings no matter what. And then she finds her siblings. And then at the end of the show, she's like, the world is vast and I'm gonna go explore it. And like, it's one thing, like if her adventure on the way to find her siblings was like particularly inspiring, where it showed her character growth of just like, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying exploring, etc. But no, the whole time it's like literally miserable. And she just talks about how like she wants to go like find her family. And then she finds her family. And then she's like, yeah, see ya losers. Goodbye. Ta-ta for now. So that really bothered me. Oh man. This one's still a little wet, but we'll just run with it. We'll just run with it. Something I'm excited about is we're gonna be able, once I finish this and then I do it, then I like make the fixes on the digital version, I'll get to finally post that meme where it's like, first get it done, then make it good. I think that'll be fun. Ben, thank you so much for 8 months of memberships. That tablecloth reminds me of my childhood. Dude, it might be a tablecloth from your childhood, if I'm being honest. I took this from my parents' garage a long time ago. I'm like, you're not using this. I'm gonna steal it. And they're like, okay, have fun. So it might be. It might be. I don't know when this tablecloth came into existence. But I was definitely not the one that bought it. I'm gonna see if I can get like a little Christmas themed one. I think that might be fun too. Are you calling me old? I'm just saying that I'm just saying. That's all I got. Let's get these wet pieces out of the way. All right. We got, oh my goodness, Lilo and Stitch 2025 character development. Dude, that one, so I didn't even watch the Lilo and Stitch movie just because I was tempted to. I mean, I really like, what's it called? I really like that movie. That was a cute one. But I heard that the older sister flies to the mainland for an ocean degree. And like I kind of get it a little bit in the sense of just like, oh, let's make a story where she's allowed to go to school. You know, like her circumstances don't define, like she's able to get no spoilers. Y'all, the movie came out like so long ago. The remake came out so long ago. Okay, but I won't spoil it just because you asked so nicely. But I didn't like how it ended. In my brain, I'm just like, that makes no sense. It makes no sense. I finally watched Encanto for the first time the other day. Finally, after getting all the hype. And that was really cute. That was a cute show. I liked all the songs. The little like, I finally know why we don't talk about Bruno. And I was like, look at that. I'm getting references. We got this. Okay, we're almost done looping this in. Oh right, this one loops right here. I forgot about that. Let's give it a little bit of a bend. And then we'll put the tape right here. There we go. Oh no. Okay, it's coming together. Guys, this is... I'm debating how critical to be on myself. Because on one hand, I want to roast this pretty hard. But on the other hand, it's not terrible, you know? It's not terrible, you know, like part of art is expression. Maybe it's just a little abstract. Maybe it's just a rendition, if you will. Let's see. That movie is 5 years old now? Is it 5 years old now? Wow. This is what happens when you don't have cable. No, I guess I could have seen it in theaters. I guess we could have seen it in theaters. What if we go to the movies together? And I just sneak you in my coat. Like we'll just put you in my pocket over here. And we watch oh, Five Nights at Freddy's is out. I've never been aware of the franchise, but maybe this is a weird way of saying it, but I know about Five Nights at Freddy's because I'm a living Tombstone fan. So, oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Look how cute. So we'll do her hair too. That'll be what's done in digital, so that you guys have the option to what's it called? You'll have the ability to like print this out, and it'll be really nice. But oh my goodness, we did it. We did it. We made Como. Let me pull up that picture of her again. It's like it's the same image. It's the same image. I love this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So cute. So cute. We'll upload that eventually this week. I'll get a digital version made for y'all. It's literally her. No difference at all. Oh, thank you, thank you. Keep giving the compliments. Let it flow. Here, I'll bring you guys. Can I bring you guys closer? Hold on. We'll bring you guys closer. There you go. You can stare at her for a little bit while we finish chatting. The only thing missing is the hairpin. Oh yeah, we need to do like the headdress and make that more defined. And then she has a couple of bows on her dress that I think need to be added. And then also we need the little like ribbons that go up from her shoes. So a lot of little tiny details that need to be made once it's digital, but we'll make it work. It'll be really cute. But this is so fun. If you guys were also creating art, let me go to our other page really quick. Let's see. Here we go. So, let me pause our slideshow right here. Let's see if I have the images. Oh, I just have this one. So, press play. There we go. We have a contest going on with Sanrio, with Caraforio, which is just a really cool website, and you can upload your artwork. You can give people lots of likes, and if we get a whole bunch of likes, we have some really cool prizes. Like you can get digital autographs. You can unlock some like special merchandise. You can even maybe unlock us getting to join Sanrio V Fest, which is an amazing festival that happens every usually in the springtime. So it'd be really cool to join. But I'll be posting some of my pictures on the Caraforio website. And then you can also post your pictures on the Caraforio website. Just all the fun fan art. I think it'd be really cool. And I've been seeing a whole bunch of you guys doing it as well. So I think it'll be a fun adventure together. But thank you for joining me for our lovely artwork adventure today. Let's see, who should let's redirect to the star of the show today. None other than Miss Como. Miss Como, let's redirect into her stuff. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna add her channel. They're doing a fun game called This Screenplay is Not Geographically Challenged. Yeah, thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. But let's go ahead and redirect to Como's channel, okay? We'll do V-Sensei Raid, and then we'll all be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But yeah, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.